guys? 5:30. Been up since 4:30. It's Monday morning. Just knocked out 30 minutes of cardio up there on this GoPro. Once it's rolling, you can't zoom in with it. So the aspect ratio on this, I really probably need to change it, but you have to do it before it's on, and I never remember to do it. Good weekend. Slept in a little bit yesterday. Had to meet guys here to put in the air conditioner in the kitchen, which is all in. We got a cool little mini split in there. Pretty neat, especially compared to the giant AC units that we've always had and have on the big building here. So that was cool. Knocked out 30 minutes of cardio. It's supposed to be an hour of cardio. Justin wrote me a new diet program, meal plan. So I get up at 4:30 and I'm supposed to do an hour of cardio. I've been lagging on the cardio, but just from the 5-6 meals a day, the meal plan that he's made me, body has changed completely. Huge changes, like half new belts, new pants kind of shit. And my upper body, none of my shirts fit, and all of my dress clothes, I bought them in Vegas, Atlanta, just, nice fucking shirts. None of them fit, and they don't fit to the point where I don't think they can be altered to fit. So luckily I'm not wearing any dress clothes. When I do, it's pretty much just a fucking nice fitted t-shirt at this point. Nothing I own button up fits me right now. And I don't think that'll ever go back to fitting. Well, I don't know. I'm always worried, like I'll always get in a point where I'm lazy for a year and I'll lose upper body size and gain lower. So I always fight with myself as to whether I'm keeping the clothes or not. But giving tons and tons of clothes away that just don't fit or aren't being used, just letting stuff go, get rid of it. Speaking of which, treadmill, I've got some breast cancer awareness arc trainer and treadmill up there. Maybe there'll be some cool B-roll in here. I'm gonna get rid of those. I think I'm gonna get up into a newer treadmill. When we first bought this building, we bought that equipment and it sat in my friend's warehouse for a year probably till we got it in place. I dread moving that shit. It is so heavy. Luckily we have a forklift, but then we have to take the railing all apart, which is like 50 bolts. Anyways, I think I'm going to get into a newer treadmill, in which case I will get rid of this treadmill. So if you have a truck and you want to travel, I will give you a hell of a deal on that treadmill. Hell, maybe we'll just give it away. The problem with giving stuff away is giving shit away, it's always harder than just selling it. It's insane. You're going to give somebody, I think I paid $1,500 for that treadmill, and he was retailing them for $2 or $3 grand at the time. Right now, I could probably sell it for $1,000 on Craigslist, eBay really fast. But if somebody wants that treadmill, you could rattle can it pretty easily. All the pink on it's all flat surfaces, or vinyl wrap it. If you wanted it to match all your other shit, or if you just don't even have one and you just think you want one, let me know. I've got a treadmill and 2 arc trainers up there that I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna unload. So if that's you and you want that, let me know. So back to cardio. I'm supposed to do cardio for an hour, and my attention span doing cardio is very little. I hate doing cardio. So I've been cheating and not doing cardio, and I've been breaking my cardio up. Instead of an hour of fasted cardio, I'm doing half an hour and then trying to catch the other half hour later. So I'm not telling anybody I'm doing that, except I just told you guys. So does it do the same if I do 2 half hours, or do I have to get into some kind of burn, and then the second half hour is actually the beneficial half hour? I don't know. Comment. A lot of you guys are in way better shape than me. A lot of you guys compete and do different things. So does it make a difference? Can I do 2 half hours instead of an hour, or does it really need to be an hour? Don't tell Justin. Don't tell Justin that's what I'm doing. So I have to go in here and get some protein in me. Gym in 1 hour. Actually, gym in half an hour. Leave here to go to the gym. Chest, a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of back, upper body kind of stuff today. And I'm going to sit down here for a minute, knock out a bunch of emails before everybody's here and ready to go. Probably cut some belts. Brandel is in today. That's always awesome. Always awesome when Brandel's here. I don't get a lot of other stuff done. I have to do it, in the evening. It all gets done. I spend the weekend pecking away at all my shit that I need to do Monday, because Monday is video day and then Wednesday is video day. So that pretty much takes me off of the production floor or off out of my office for the entire day. Definitely not a complaint. It needs to be done. You guys see in the videos, even this video that you're watching, Brandel will have put this together. I think it's worth it. What do you guys think? What do you think? Comment and tell us. You guys say you like the messages, you like the videos, you like the 1-minute clips in the morning on Instagram, but you guys really seem to love the YouTube videos in the last, as of late. Little difference to them, right? So tell us, what do you think? I get tons and tons of emails every single day. Hey, are you going to do another podcast? Well, we did. We said we were going to do 100 podcasts. We're going to do them every day for 5 days, 5 business days a week. And we did that. We hit our target. And we kept going. We went to 116 episodes. But you guys just weren't commenting. Like, I have more comments right now over the last 90 days, probably not doing the podcast, than I ever had on any single podcast. And all you guys going, hey, I really missed the podcast. I love the podcast. I know I never commented. Well, that's why we stopped the podcast, guys. So we switched gears. You want a podcast? Tell us. Comment on this video that you're watching right now and tell us. That makes a difference for our YouTube channel. It makes a difference for our podcast when you guys comment. We did the podcast off of your guys' off your comments. So when you commented, we would do a podcast and read the comments, and we would put that audio up as the podcast that day or the next day. And then 2-3 days later, we would put that video up on YouTube, and you guys commented, and that became that day's podcast. So our podcast was always about what the commenters wanted to talk about. If you weren't hearing a podcast about what you wanted to talk about, it's because you guys weren't commenting. So comment, guys. Leave us. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Let's make it worth doing, and it can be whatever you want it to be about simply by commenting. So you guys control that. We've got an area back here that we have talked about over and over and over about making a podcast studio. This work bay right here. So what we've talked about, Brandel has all the audio equipment. We have all the video equipment to put a permanent podcast area in here. And we can use this bay or the bay up front and move all the webbing. And we figured we would build it out with a couch, some chairs, a table, some things in the background. And we've got 20 by 25 feet here to work with. If you think that's a good idea, tell us. Yeah, I see you guys notice that I'm giving you things to comment about because we need comments. We need traffic. And these videos and these comments and the podcast, all that is about, it's about you guys. It's about your guys' participation. And so we're thinking build this area out really nice. Wall it off on the side. Sound panel material, deadening material on the ceiling and stuff. And then build it out right here with a wall and then maybe a big dual triple pane sliding glass window right here. And let us know what you think. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Everybody have a good day. Your day will be over by the time you see this, and you'll be on to the next few days. Forward progress, move with purpose. Everything you do has a reason. If it doesn't, don't be doing it.